Hello and welcome. I am Sarah Scott Putnam of the Art of Intuitive Living program, and I am here to talk to you on this Sensory Saturday and to give you some tips and tools to help you live a divinely inspired and intuitive life, to really step forward into an intuitive lifestyle. So let's start first with what is intuition. So, according to Webster's, intuition is understanding something immediately without the need for conscious reasoning. So understanding something immediately without the need for conscious reasoning. It is an innate knowing. It is a knowing what we know without knowing how we know it, you know? And the last definition that I probably love the very most, and the one we're going to focus on today, is intuition is your inner wisdom. It is your inner guidance. So the next question that I get asked quite often is, who is intuitive? I have clients that will come to me that are truly believe that they are not intuitive. They are highly intellectual. They are in their head. They are tunnel vision and into the material world, so much so that they're missing this beautiful sensory world that we live in. They have not quite tapped in to the essence of who they truly are, their own unique energy. That is intuition. And so hear me now. If you don't know this already, every single one of us are highly, highly intuitive. It's just a matter of tapping in and really trusting it. And today I'm going to give you 4 quick tips that will help you along your path. If you are already on this path, that's wonderful. It's good to go back and go over this again and to tap deeper in. So welcome, and I'm glad you're here also. But the first tip is just, and it really is this simple, being open to being intuitive. Being open to being intuitive, knowing that you have this unique energy. And this is so important. My energy is my energy. My inner guidance is my inner guidance. Yours is yours. It's unique to each of us. So what is right for me is not necessarily what's right for you. And even bigger than that, what is right for me in this moment may not be right for me in the next moment. And so once we are open to being intuitive, we can check back in and feel the vibration and find out what's for our best interest. This leads me to the next part. This is the second tip, and that is believe and expect that this energy that is uniquely ours knows us better than anybody. It has our best interest at heart and is always informing us. Intuition is about reading our personal energy. It's about tracking our energy moment to moment to moment. We're tracking that energy to create the best life that we can possibly have. It will inform us of where we should move, what job we should take, who we should marry or date. It's always informing us. So the more that we tap into that space, the more that we understand our unique energy, the more we get to create the world that we want. The next part, the tip 3, is to trust that information when it comes in. Now, being humans, we don't usually trust very easily. So to trust. We don't trust when it's something we can't see. We don't trust when it's something we haven't learned in school or we haven't learned through our parents or through the religions. But with this energy, you have to trust. You have to trust. And there's a feeling there. There's an expansion. When you are in flow and you're tapping into this beautiful energy, let's say you're asking the question again, on what job should you take? And you tap in, you take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, what job should I take? You speak it out loud. Or should I take this job? You will feel an expansion. Our intuition, when we're in the flow, when we're going towards our goals and our dreams, it will feel expansive. Okay, if it's a no, it'll feel constricted. Even if we try to push it to make it work, it still feels constricted. So once you know your energy, you'll be able to, and once you trust your energy, you'll be able to feel the difference between a yes and a no. And oftentimes we'll ignore those no's. We want to hear what we want to hear. But if we're truly in our heart space, if we're truly, truly tuned in to the energy of who we are, then we're going to make that right move. And that leads me to the 4th tip, and that is to act. So once you are open to being intuitive, you are believing and expecting that this beautiful energy is informing you and is uniquely yours, and you are trusting that energy, and you're saying, yes, yes, yes. The next is to act on it. Put it into action. Let's say it's that job again, and you feel the big yes with the job, and you're like, yes, 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 yes. Put it into action. Say yes to it. All the doors, all the windows will start opening for you when you start paying attention to your own unique signature energy. So I hope this has helped you. I am so glad that you joined me today, and I look forward to seeing you next week. And have a lovely weekend. Mwah.